Hello and good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my reading. And this is a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun Moon Rising for January 2020. Now, having said this, Virgo, your Akashic karmic record. The first one I have is the Two of Scrolls or the Two World. Now, typically, this is a card where you're kind of in a little bit of a pensive mood, I would say. It's because you're trying to understand what is the right option for you, what you should do with regards to your decision in life, which is the direction that you should take forward going forward. Because there is a constant pull and push of yourself between your spiritual world and your material world. Okay? Which means that some of you are in a state of trying to understand because somewhere the people I'm tapping into, guys, this person has a lot of past life karma. Okay? So, which is a pull and push towards a certain new growth, a new beginning, a new invention, new discovery for yourself, Virgo. Now, you are being in that mood where you are kind of going back and forth, trying to understand what is the right direction. So, for some people, it could be connecting with another individual in a distant place. For some, it could be a job situation which you might want to take in a different part of the country or in a different place, which means that you will have to leave certain things in your life at the moment to go and fulfill your dream. So there is a constant energetic pull in between the two worlds, because you're still not getting to understand your direction, the right course, the right movement that will take you forward towards your wish fulfillment. So you are in a little bit of a pensive mood, not disappointed, but pensive, subdued. You're giving it a real hard thought of what is more important to you because somewhere, guys, somewhere you're trying to find the answer to your question that you have. The scribe in the reverse, which is a major arcana, and fated meeting in the reverse, which is another major arcana here for you, which is what you're trying to understand. You're trying to find that answer. What is my right direction? Because somewhere, something is waiting for you. And you know that, Virgo. You know that. But you're trying to find the right course, the right movement with regards to maybe love, job, career, study, whatever that is connecting you with the two world in here, that is constantly giving you a pull and push with regards to your energy to find the right answer for yourself, people. Okay? So something is waiting for you, and you know that, but you're still not getting that right direction of whether you should take that action, of whether you should move past your present position to take that risk. It is like for you, it's a bit of a gamble situation because you need to sacrifice something in order to begin something in your life. It's that kind of an energy, people. Okay, so on one hand, you're thinking that you should restart your karma, you should restart your life. On the other hand, you know that for you to do that, you will have to let go of certain thing that has been a part of your life, which is what you're kind of in a deep mood, I would say, of contemplation, being a little bit pensive at this point. But your energy oracle is that of the King of Swords in the usual tarot, the thinking man. You're trying to think very hard about this situation in your life, whatever that you are coming to terms with slowly trying to understand yourself, trying to understand your logical part of your story, giving it a very rational and hard thought. You have the two feathers in your cap. So you're putting on that hat with the feathers in order to build back your thinking and your strength in the right direction, trying to understand what is the right decision for you, what you should actually do, whether you should leave something in order to begin something, or whether you should not do that. That kind of is push and pull between your spiritual part of the story and your material or secular part of the story, guys. Okay, so this energy is pulling you in the month of January 2020. So the way you're traveling is joy and delight, which is you're trying to tell yourself, open your heart to joy, to begin now, take the first step. Okay, and then you have distant thunder clear the air. So you're trying to come to a place of decision, people. I would say that. You're trying to come to a place of decision for something in your life that is attracting you very much, I would say, very much pulling you, but for that pull and push, you are caught in between that two magnetic energy for yourself, between the pull and the push. To clear the air, to open your heart, to begin this journey, or should you not do that? That pull and push and pull, kind of a very, I would say it's a very attractive magnetic energy that is holding you in the month of January of 2020. So the universe is telling you Mintaken, which is longing for home, a belonging, the original light worker. So basically you are the person, guys. You people are the person who is longing to go to a place where there is a complete sense of wish fulfillment, of your energy, longing to belong somewhere where you know that there is peace, harmony, bliss, doing things for people, loving humanity, working for yourself while working for humanity, because you are the original light worker. You have been identified as the original light worker. So therefore, you're longing for that, and universe is telling you, keepers of the earth, that you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So, it is like you are being protected, guys. You are being very well protected, Virgo. You have your divine spirit, your ancestors, who are keeping a watch on you, letting you know that, if you want to do something, you can do it. You are being protected, and that is the reason in your major arcana card, guys, you've got the moon card in the reverse. So you're letting go of that fear. You're kind of clearing your mind throughout the month of January 2020, letting go of the fear, the dread, the terror, whatever that was that is holding you while you're thinking very hard about beginning something, the Eight of Pentacles, with focused dedication in your life. Okay? Being inspired to work like an apprentice from the scratch to begin something that you really want to, but you are also being caught in that push and pull energy towards this situation in your life. Now, I've told you that it could be different situation for different people. So however way it resonates with you, please take that and, get into the reading. Let's see where this reading takes us from here. But you're trying to clear yourself with the moon card in the reverse. You're clearing the air. That's where you're clearing the air, because whatever is that push and pull, you're getting stuck into in between that, trying to find that answer for yourself, trying to understand if you can really make this thing work. It's like taking a risk, a gamble at this point in time. So you're kind of thinking, rethinking, trying to work through your logical and rational mind more so than your emotions by clearing it. And that is the reason you have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. You're clearing the air, guys. Okay? You're trying to work with your intuition, the high priestess. You're not talking about it. You're not being very verbal. You're not being very vocal about whatever decision, but what you are working towards is clearing your state of mind, letting the sun rise, clearing the air to find a real answer to the situation. And that is why you have the thinking man, which is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is a very decisive person, very decisive, knows what exactly he wants in life, but takes his time to make the decisions very logically. And that is the reason what you are doing at the same point, guys, is clearing your mind and healing your mind with the Six of Swords in the reverse. So it's a very mental energy of the Six of Pentacles with regards to the give and take of whatever situation, the reciprocity that is attracting you. But at the same time, that reciprocity is also demanding you to clear the air and open your mind towards the situation that is sitting in your life, Virgo. So that is the reason, guys, that you're using your logical mind more so to find the right answer, to tap into the right place, because at this point in time, the Seven of Pentacles, guys, is letting you know that you have seen through everything, most of the thing. You know about it. You are aware of the divine timing and the clarity of this divine timing with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you are kind of waiting to heal your mind in order to begin fresh, to start a new journey in life, to reap a new harvest. Because the thing is, with whatever you have seen with the divine timing, you're also waiting for that call from the universe to let you know that yes, you can move, to get a breakthrough, to get a clarity of whatever the pull and push is in your life in the month of January of 2020, people. Okay, so you have kind of looked at all the pentacles. You're looking at all the pentacles. You're looking at all the pentacles at this point in time, and you still have one pentacle, which is at the bottom here. Okay, that's a seventh pentacle, and which is what you're trying to bring together your decision, your emotions, your resources, your strength, which is your divine timing in order to heal the Five of Cups energy, to move away from some kind of a very sorrowful situation, regret, disappointment, rejection that has happened to you before. And that was your past karma, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so you're waiting to turn that karma back into the right direction, to get away from the Five of Cups in the reverse, which is your emotional disappointment that is creating that had created that mental disappointment or conflict, which is what you're healing at this point in time with regards to the Five of Cups energy in the reverse. Okay, you know, it's like you're telling yourself that the three fallen cups have gone. I don't want them anymore. I have to look ahead. I have to see where my future lies, what I have to do for myself. And I've got the two cups at the back of me, which is waiting for me. So I have to refocus my direction, my energy, my life, my situation in the right way to bring back the Nine of Cups or the wish fulfillment of my life. Okay, so this is basically the start, the Ace of Pentacle, guys. Okay, which is the Ace of Pentacle is a very material kind of energy, okay, where there is a lot of feasibility in the material world. That's what is attracting you, but at the same time, that push and pull between your spiritual and material world is where you're trying to heal yourself to bring back the Nine of Cups or the emotional wish fulfillment in your life, Virgo. And it's like, you're working through the month of January to understand that there is a divine timing in the picture for you, okay, which is what you're trying to hold on to with your patience, waiting to see what is that you need to do for yourself now, okay, bringing back the Two of Cups. So for for some people, this is an exchange of a gift in life that's attracting you. It could be a love exchange, it could be a money or emotional exchange, with regards to a job situation, with regards to a love situation, but something that you need to clear yourself before you reach this point in here, Virgo. Okay, you need to clear your mental strength in order to bring back the Six of Pentacles, the reciprocity from the Knight of Cups in the reverse, from a very bad, disappointing state of affairs that had hurt you in the past. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're trying to move away from that disappointment, that rejection with the Five of Cups, the conflict that had created all this story in your life, to work in the right direction. That's what you're trying to head towards, to bring back that emotional contentment and fulfillment, being the Knight of Cups in the actual way, to bring back the reciprocity in a situation that is pulling you very much towards a new direction, Virgo, is what I'm getting from this reading, okay? So that's what I said. It's not necessarily a love situation for everybody. It could be money, it could be career, it could be a new job, a new business, for whatever that amount of time that you're spending in the month of January, because now you want your victory, guys. So somewhere you had felt very defeated and humiliated with regards to yourself, Virgo, which is what you're trying to work out from in order to be victorious, joyful, in order to get back the right quality of your life, to be recognized as a person who has that determination and will to bring back the Emperor in the reverse that he's sitting in at this point in time, to bring back that power, to bring back that strength, to bring back the pride, the joy, not the ego, guys, okay? But being victorious and celebrating the victory for yourself. You want to be, because somewhere, with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, you're letting that old situation die out. And the Six of Swords in the reverse. Some old situation in the past, Virgo, that had been inflicting your consciousness, because now that karma has been served somewhere. With regards to a past situation, it's time for you to bring back that strength in your life now. Okay, so the Judgment in the reverse is letting you know that your karma of whatever that you had been holding before has been served. It's time to clear the air, to open your heart, to begin another world, another journey in your life, where you know that you will be only victorious and pride, with pride, victory with pride, joy, being celebrated for the person you are, being recognized for the person you are, and letting that old situation fade away. You don't want that, and you're just waiting for the divine timing to help you clear the air and in order to bring back the magic in your life, guys. Okay, the Magician. So you're trying to go through this energy in the month of January 2020, where you're resting, again, the Four of Swords. It's a mental energy of understanding your direction in life, knowing that magic will happen regardless of your situation, but you're just trying to kind of get into that place to bring back the right will and the determination in the right way, because the magician is the person, the alchemist, who holds the ace of sword, the ace of pentacle, the ace of cup, and the ace of wand. Okay, so you're trying to gather yourself in the right way, Virgo, to hold the right ace that you want, the sign of infinity, to be victorious and joyous or joyful, to clear that air with the sword of truth and clarity, to bring back, because somewhere a past karma in your life has already been served. So you're coming out of that past karma in order to bring back your strength, your money, your resources, your work. Maybe for some people, it's a movement in residence, buying a new place, buying a new home to move into another part of the world. But being the Hierophant, it's a Taurus energy, guys. A spiritual teacher of understanding that it's time for you to be taking that spiritual call more than the material world that is pushing and pulling you in two different directions. One is the secular world, one is that of your spiritual world. Okay? So being the Hierophant, the spiritual contract. So there is, for some people that I'm tapping into, guys, getting into a commitment, with a spiritual commitment with the Two of Cups. Could be a twin flame connection, soulmate connection for some people that I'm tapping into. But whoever is connected in this reading is healing some situation that they know they haven't done it right before. Trying to get back their energies in the right way, to bring back that commitment, to bring back that love, to bring back that hope and faith, the rejuvenation, the renewed energy of the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, to not be a miser anymore. Clinging to what you want in your life, basically. Wanting to hold on to that good portion of your life, but not clinging to the wrong energy, clinging on to the Queen of Cups, dreaming about the situation, Virgo. Okay, dreaming about it, trying to open your mind emotionally as well, to hold your dreams in that cup, Virgo. Okay, to hold that dream that you are at this moment trying to put back in shape in your life for whatever that you want to bring back in the right way. Okay, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, which is the wisdom you have already received. Okay, so you're not being panicky about the situation, but you are feeling a little bit you're in a little bit in despaired mode. That's what I told you, the pensive mode, with regards to the situation that you now really want to manifest as the Queen of Cups, or for a Queen of Cups that you have in your life. Okay, somebody who is very emotionally attached with you, and you too are emotionally attached with that situation or with that person that you're trying to get back into the right direction for yourself, Virgo. So you're being constantly in that pull and push situation in this month of January of 2020, because look, the Tower card just flipped out like this, which is what is crossing you, the awakening part of the story, guys. Okay, you're trying to wake up to the right situation with the Page of Swords, trying to get the right message for your push and pull energy. You're not completely awakened at this moment. At this moment in the month of January, you're not completely there, but you're trying to receive the signal from the universe, the awakening of your place of belonging, to know that whatever you're progressively moving forward with or to is being highly protected from the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, that you can do it. You can start a new journey to turn your karma, because somewhere that karma, the old karma, has already been served. But this also requires your humiliation. Not humiliation, guys, it also requires you to be humble, sorry, to be humble about a situation, okay, with regards to your past action that you know you haven't done it right, which is where the karma has been served for you. So you're trying to change that. You know, you have a lingering resentment about the situation in your life, but you're not using your ego or your pride with this call for the awakening. It's like you're trying to waken up or wake up, I would say, to this new call in your life in the month of January 2020 that is calling you towards your own destiny, your own future, something which is connected with some situation that I said, something that is constantly pulling you, very magnetic, very, very magnetic, because the two world is a connection between you and your spiritual self, which is the Hierophant. Which is the Hierophant here? What is the right direction? That's the magic and the Hierophant here, guys. Okay, what is the right direction for you, basically? For the commitment for yourself, or a commitment with somebody that you love or you want to be with, you know, a place where you want to belong in order for your destiny to be reopened. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse means that it's time to begin something new in your life, guys. Where you had the devil controlling the situation. That's where you're not completely, totally awakened right now, because somewhere you still have a little bit of negativity and toxicity with regards to the Ten of Pentacles, with regards to a family situation in your life, guys, or with regards to a love situation, or I would say, because the Ten of Pentacles is very much related to a family situation, where if you have the Ten of Pentacles in your life, you have everything. You have a home, you have a family life, you have domestic peace, happiness, but in here, it's flipped over, which is telling me that something in your life is very toxic, Virgo. Very toxic, abusive, narcissism was present over there. Something that was controlling you, Virgo, more than you were controlling the devil energy here. But you are chained with somebody in a situation, devil, with the devil here, that is calling for the love. Okay, a very strong temptation with regards to a love situation here. And as I said, that love situation could be towards a new job, could be towards a person, could be towards a new career. Something that you love is chained with you at this point, which is where your life is kind of being pulled and pushed towards two different directions throughout the month of January of 2020. But you're trying to come out of that in order to change your fate. Because something in your life you're closing or you're about to close, there this one wants to come out here. Look, these two cards wanted to come out here. The Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, which is telling me, guys, that you're trying to balance back your life, Virgo, with regards to a close situation in your life. So you're progressively moving forward towards ending a situation of conflict in your life, the Five of Wands. Okay, something that had caused you a lot of pain, trouble, grief, hurt, something that took away your strength, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, where you're finding it difficult to believe that at this point in time you can really restart or reopen a chapter in your life with the Ace of Pentacles, because there could be money issues with people, there could be strength issues, there could be any other issues, but yeah, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Emotional disappointment, bitterness, anger, hatred with regards to an ego situation, the Five of Swords in here. Somebody, whether it's you, Virgo, or somebody in your life who has been a narcissist. Okay, that's where the devil energy of toxicity is coming into the reading, which is what you're trying to move away from, turning your back towards the old situation, the Three of Wands, getting back that energy of flame and fire passion and strength to turn your back towards all the other situations where karma has been served in order to start something fresh in your life, which is the Ace of Pentacles, something which is attracting you constantly, that you know that you have to restart or rejuvenate in your life to begin that energy once again. But throughout the month of January, you are constantly going through this battle, people, because you know the truth. Okay, let's put it like that. You know the truth. You know everything. You know the whole story. So now you're trying to come out of that old story in order to move fresh, in order to start fresh, in order to begin something in your life where your destiny lies, where you're chained to the devil, to a situation that you really want to manifest, but you're still not completely awakened here. You are kind of moving like this in the clockwise direction. If you can see this card that I'm moving, okay, clockwise direction to completely wake up in here. Okay, so you are at right now, you are in between a state of not waking up and waking up. Okay, so you are still there at this moment in the month of January 2020, but moving forward, you will definitely get a hold of the right energy with regards to your mental clarity, strength. You're waiting for the divine timing to help you move across this push and pull energy in the month of January of 2020, people. Okay, so keep working, guys. Stay in touch with my channel. Love you, people, and take care. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.